Hello everybody, Jonathan Rayo here with Simplified Guitar, and in this lesson I want to teach you how to play the song Scars in Heaven by Casting Crowns. As always, I'm going to play through the song for you first, and then afterwards I'll break it down and explain it to you in more detail, so make sure to stick around for that. For now, let's go ahead and play through the song.
If I had only known the last time would be the last time, I would have put off all the things I had to do. I would have stayed a little longer, held on a little tighter. What would I give for one more day with you? There's a wound here in my heart where something's missing, and they tell me that it's gonna heal with time. And I know you're in a place where all your wounds have been erased, and knowing yours are healed are healing mine. The only scars in heaven, they won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken, and all the old will be made new, and the thought that makes me smile now, even as the tears fall down, is that the only scars in heaven are on the hands that hold you now. Though the road you walked was anything but easy, you picked up your share of scars along the way. Now you're standing in the sun, you fought the fight and your race is won. The pain is all a million miles away. Only scars in heaven, they won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken, and all the old will be made new, and the thought that makes me smile now, even as the tears fall down, is that the only scars in heaven are on the hands that hold you now. For the hands that hold you now. There's not a day goes by that I don't see you. You live on and on in the better parts of me. And I'm standing with you in the sun. I fight this fight and this race I'll run. scars in heaven, they won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken, and all the old will be made new, and the thought that makes me smile now, even as the tears fall down, is that the only scars in heaven are on the hands that hold you now.
So for this song, we're going to be using 5 chords from the C chord family. We have the C chord, and for the C chord, we want to make sure to not strum that low E string. So I'm just going to let my thumb touch it so it's muted in case I accidentally hit it when I'm strumming. And then I'm going to strum the bottom 5 strings. The next chord we have is a G chord, and a great way to play the G chord within the C chord family is going to be with your second and third finger. Taking it from this C, we can just move these 2 fingers up a string each. I can let go of my first finger, and then I'm going to take my pinky and put it down on the 3rd fret of the high E string. So that's a nice easy transition from that C into the G. And for this chord, I'm going to play all 6 strings. We also have an F over C for this song, and to play that F over C, I'm going to have my 3rd and 4th finger on the 3rd fret of the A and D string like this. So this 3rd finger is going to be playing that C chord on top of the F. And then I'm going to play my 2nd finger, I'm going to put it down on the 2nd fret of the G string, and then my 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string. So with this F over C, I don't have to bar anything, which makes it a nice alternative. But it really only works in the C chord family. So for this chord, I'm going to strum from the A string down, and I'm not going to strum that low E string again, so I can just mute it with my thumb. We also have an A minor 7 for this song, and to play that, I'm just going to, if I go back to the C, I'm just going to show you if I go back to the C right here, to get to that A minor, all I need to do is remove my 3rd finger, and that's your A minor chord. Okay, so my 1st finger is on the 1st fret of B, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of D, and that's it. And also you want to make sure to start your strumming on the A string because that's the root note of this chord. We should not play that low E string. So we can still use our thumb to touch that E string and mute it and play the bottom 5 strings. We're also going to have a D minor 7 chord for this song. And to do that, I'm going to put my 1st finger on the 1st fret of the high E string, got my 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. And then I want to start my strumming on the D string, so I'm going to be skipping the E and the A string for this chord. Now, you can't mute both of those with your thumb. It's going to be impossible. You can mute the E string if you want. But that A string, you can't do anything about that except just avoid strumming it. So you just have to be very careful and just make sure to start your strumming on that D string and only strum the bottom 4 strings. For strumming, we're going to be using the driving pattern, which is a nice simple 4-beat strum pattern. We're going to have 4 down strums with an up strum added after beat 4, and then we're going to repeat. We want to make sure to put our emphasis on beats 1 and 3. So that's every other beat we want to strum harder. And on 2 and 4, we want to strum softer. So I'm just going to hold the C chord and I'm going to play that strum pattern so you can hear what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Take care.